Kev, what's up?
Well, Trump took the only leverage that Rocket Man had. You know how he was going to cancel the summit in Singapore, and he had it back on and everything. He just took his only card away from him.
Yeah,
he's playing an empty hand.
Yep. Well, now where does Kim Jong-un go from here? Because they basically were threatening us yesterday, and Trump said, "You know what? Stop. I'm out, guys." And so where does he go from this? He's got to apologize, or he's got to make it right to get the meeting back on. I got to tell you though, the most disturbing thing for me is the joy that liberals are getting out of this. That makes me. Well, I know it's who they are.
They're insane anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to show insanity. You send Lenny Dykstra to North Korea to negotiate for us.
Yeah. Well, he'd get something done. Anyway, I'm not sure if we want it, but he'd get something done.
He's going to need a good lawyer, but you're right, Kurt. He has to have Christ.
Yeah.
Well, Kurt, I'm saying the president shouldn't be saying anything about MS-13, but that's who he is. I mean,
right.
And the same thing, he showed this letter and everything. He's open. You say you're an open book too.
Did you read the letter?
The president, he's not any different than the guy that we elected.
No, the letter reads like it's just a letter you or I could have written. And again,
exactly.
Yeah,
it's straightforward.
Yeah, but it's human. It's who we are. It's not some hoity-toity, carved up document. It's what I believe the president is insistent on a lot of the things he does not being filtered by a team of people, because he wants people to see that, hey, you know what? I have billions of dollars, but in the end, I'm just like you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he's the most blue-collar guy we've ever had.
Which is amazing, isn't it?
Really amazing.
Isn't that amazing to say that about a billionaire? But that's his work ethic.
He's shovel-ready, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that are behind him. When you say that, half of the population of the country is liberal, that is not so.
Right.
It's really not so.
Nope.
There's a portion of the population that lives on the plantation. And why wouldn't they be for the left? Because that's their sugar daddy.
Right. Well, you saw it.
It doesn't matter about color or anything like that.
No. Well,
but,
again,
I seem to think like Al Green. He's going to have a comeuppance. His constituency are going to realize that those people have been keeping them on a plantation of sorts.
Yeah.
And Al Green was the overseer.
Yeah. Well, hopefully there's going to be an awakening on the left, and because
we're Americans.
Yeah.
If we don't go forward as Americans, then we're lost. There is no America.
Right. Well,
all the parsing got to stop.
Yep. No, I mean, Kevin, you and I talk about this pretty much daily, and your wife, LJ.
She's a really lovely woman.
She's an amazing woman,
Kurt.
She's an amazing woman, and you two are just good people. And it's always I thank God that this show brought us together, and we're friends, and I will value that very much. It's always a pleasure, Kev. You have a good one. We're going to take a short break, Bubba, and on the other side, Congressman Louis Gohmert's going to join us. Back in just a minute.
It's Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends.